All right, welcome back to the channel, guys. It is a cold December day out here in Sonoma County, and before we get into the fishing portion of this video, I figured we'd go over some in-depth details of how you can stay warm when you're out there on the water. I'm not talking about running your bass boat 50 miles. I'm not talking about kayaking. I'm talking about us shore guys. That's mainly what the channel is based on. And that's kind of what I do. So for the shore guys, it can get cold out there. Sometimes you're going to be posted at one spot doing the bait and weight game. That can get really cold. Other times you need to be mobile, but you still need to be warm when you're standing and fishing. But, walking to the next fishing spot might get you a little bit heated up, and then you're just going to be cold again once you get back to that spot. So something I like to do. I just got off of a huge Zoom meeting. My brain scrambled, but I figured I'd take the time and we just get this part of the video out of the way. I was in a Zoom meeting since 9 this morning. It's 2 o'clock. Shout out to our kids that had to deal with Zoom all last year. They are strong individuals, man. So get yourself a beanie. You see a lot of guys rocking the hat and the beanie over it. I personally love doing this because with the beanie, you're not going to get the brim. When you are fishing and you got some nice polarized glasses, this brim helps keep the sun out and lets you see through the water a little bit better. And also you could just take that off if, like I said, you're hiking to another spot and it's getting too hot, you can just shed a layer. Layers are key. You'll see I got this on under there. I got a thermal on under that. I got another tee on. So 4 layers just on top, okay? It's a good 38 degrees in my garage right now. Yeah, so jackets, lightweight jacket. I rock steel headgear most of the time. Grundon steel headgear. This is a lightweight jacket, but it has like sleeve gaskets, they're called. Like neoprene gaskets, not let water get down in there, but that helps in keeping you warm. So, a couple layer hoodie or two under this, you're doing good. Another thing is some nice socks. Now, 90% of your body heat is going to leave through your ears and your head, and the rest is going to be through your feet, regardless of if you got those neoprene boots on, or maybe you just got some dope weather boots. Sure, but I'm going to tell you right now, if you get some wool socks or some thicker socks, you're going to be loving life a whole lot better. So socks, layer up, beanies and hats, and then gloves. Which brings me to my next point. So since we started this channel, we've done a bunch of different style of videos. I do videos where I just take you guys out, see what happens. If I catch, I post it. Or I'll do a video where I try to drop some information I've learned, or a technique or something that I've learned. Drop a video just to kind of help you guys out. And then we've also been doing, last year and a half, we've also been doing product reviews. And you guys seem to love them, You guys seem to enjoy me just unboxing stuff, talking about it. I'm no expert, right? I'm probably your normal consumer. I have the least a bit of experience in a lot of the stuff, but hopefully you guys can relate to that. I just unpack it, I show it, I use it, I wear it, take it apart, whatever it be, and I share my experience with you guys. So the whole reason I decided to talk about layers for this video is I'm waiting to post this video to finish the fishing part of this video for the coldest day of the year, okay? I'm in Sonoma County, California. Our winters can range from like 30 degrees to 50 degrees, so the coldest day of the year so far is going to be 28 degrees. That's coming up in about 2 days. So I'm getting this little section out. We're going to talk about layers. And then when it's 28 degrees, we're going to put these layers to the test out on the water. I haven't figured out our target species yet. So I don't know what we're going to be fishing for, but we're going to be testing out stuff. And one thing that I'm going to test out is some new gloves sent to me by Runcle. Shout out to you guys. If you guys watched my last few videos, you've seen I've gotten a couple reels from them, tested out, and those reels are still doing great. We're going to talk about some jclaw winter gloves. Now, Okay, now I'm a smoker, guys. Maybe y'all seen it, maybe you don't. I'll admit it. I smoke cigarettes, trying to quit. It's a disgusting habit. Kids, don't do it. But one thing that freaking is horrible is when you smoke, you lose like all the blood running to your fingers and dexterity. I mean, maybe that's just me, but I've noticed a lot of smokers kind of have the same situation. So, you know, when it's 28 degrees out there and you're casting and retrieving and that water is coming off of your fishing line onto your reel and then you're getting your fingers in it, and it can make for a pretty cold morning. Let me tell you what. So my good friends at Runcle, seeing that I have no dexterity in my fingers when I'm trying to tie lures and cast, I just kind of look like I'm doing sign language. But really, I'm just trying to stay warm. They sent me some pretty rad jclaw gloves. So when it's 28 degrees outside, we're going to suit up in all these layers that I just showed you guys. And then we are going to go not only test these gloves in cold weather. Yeah. Oh my God, they feel great. Not only test these gloves in cold weather, but just test them out while we're fishing. Like, you know, that water that's coming off your reel, is it going to get inside this glove? Because that would be horrible. And that wouldn't make much sense of a fishing glove if it did, right? Those are the kind of things that we're going to test. Those are the kind of things we're going to find out. If you guys want to get your own pair, there'll be a link down below for all the followers. And code NCF2RUNCLE for 15% off. But enough of me talking. Let's go fishing. See you guys on the water.